swear these flies hate me. I don't want Wi-Fi turned on. I don't know why I swear my devices hate me right now. Let's see here. I need gotta go. Sorry, I'm trying to get my phone to allow me to do certain things at the moment. Let's go to where now. Got it. Go to home page. Sorry, I'm trying to get my certain things to show up on my phone here for certain reasons. The reason why I'm not talking as long as I am is because I'm working on having to get personal things taken care of real quick. Let's review. Go to review, archive, because this was last year. I'm literally going through several things with personal accounts. Let's just refresh the page because I know that should change. Yep. Now to go over to Snapchat. Yes, I've got Snapchat, but try to not ask for it because I don't need my phone to be blowing up. If you're the type to be vulnerable and not tell the difference between malicious stuff and between malicious emails and emails that you actually expect to get, you may have a problem. Let's do. Sorry, I'm just going through. See, this is what I'm referring to about flies from the last several video live streams. Let's delete those, shall we? I'm actually going to be going into YouTube here soon. Sorry, I'm currently going through my email right now to get rid of the fake emails that I have recently acquired to know of. Sorry, I'm just literally going through some bull crap right now for some reason that just does not want to stop causing me to have pain, that doesn't want to leave me alone. I love how certain things become a thing with emailing. Oh, I'm not going to get a phone number? How nice. Sorry, I love getting sassy with my email because I tend to get a lot of emails that are junk. Sandra Wilkes at YARU. Why are you losers getting, like, emailing me fake emails? I'm literally confused. What about this one? Both of which were sent 6 days ago. How interesting. What other ones have been flagged by Cargardio? None, but those are emails that are fake. All of you are of which the same emails, except for this one, npelectronicsuk.net. Let's enter and see what I get. Huh. And I don't get a picture from any of you? What a shocker. Actually gonna go into YouTube and actually not reiterate, but ooh, there's a video I'm gonna see here in the next little bit. Let's go to edit. Apparently, I'm typing in all caps for some reason. Okay, sorry, I'm just putting in a few things with just editing a few things on StreamYard here. I'm for those that are just barely watching this, I'm going through my email. This is funny. Most of the emails that Guardio is telling me is all from the same email. See what I get from you. Oh, it looks like it's an email I've seen before. One singular email from the one email account or email address. Stupid. Stop giving me man, the flies this year are bad. Let's see what this person says from this email. Ha ha. Same stuff, just different spelling. Same stuff, different email. Can't get the. No, that's not safe. I'm sorry. All right, let's go back to you and see where I'm at. Let's refresh the page because I know that 63. Let's see what the malicious site says. That doesn't help. I would switch to yearly, but the only problem is I don't have the correct paychecks or the like that big of a paycheck to go to yearly. Let's review. I don't really get onto Facebook all that much. So I have thought about starting up a Facebook account for my YouTube channel, but the only problem is I don't want to run into the risk of dealing with people imitating me or whatever, if you know what I mean. Let's see, what are you? I already got the two-step authenticator, so oh, that was for when I was on my email. Let's do. Is there a way to archive all of it? Because like all in one go, because I literally don't want to deal with archive. Okay. Let's go to overview. Why are you telling me that there's one? Oh wait, I don't even use that anymore. There's a website that I've been using that I haven't touched since 2020 apparently, called Wattpad. I haven't even touched that since 2020. Let's see here. Extensions. Let's look at page 2, shall we? Excuse me. I've had a busy day, so that's why I'm kind of tired. I was running some errands for my parents earlier. Now I'm just sitting home and relaxing and whatnot. Of course, yay for advertisements. I love it when I get messages from random people that I don't even know through my phone number. What really makes me question a lot of people is why they think that I would be interested in participating in something that looks rather suspicious. Mind you, most of the time I'm usually doing stuff for my parents, which usually is keeping me out of trouble. I don't want to start a new conversation. I just want to see what would be texting me. My parents are currently sitting, or not sitting, sorry. They're on a trip. I'm not saying where because of various reasons. One being the fact that I would basically not do the same with telling when it comes to me being on vacation. Hmm. Another person to mess with. Hi, question mark. What are you looking for? I swear, people, when I ask the question, what certain. When it comes to getting messages from people, what drives me nuts is when they message me and just simply say hi, and it's like, hi, do I even know you? Anyways, setting that aside, I'm honestly right now just ready to actually snooze for probably a good 20 minutes. But right now, my main concern is just letting you guys take a hold of the conversation because, hey, who knows? Y'all could be curious to know what my thoughts are for like any topic would be. Here's what Google says in my email. Guardia was granted access to your Google account. If you did not grant access, you should check this activity and secure your account. Also, sorry about the shake and whatnot. It's just I got multiple things going on right now in my mind. I'm literally trying to not let it override itself. But there is one thing I do need to do, but I will be back at some point. Don't worry, I'm not going far. I'm just going a few feet from my tablet. So I will be back momentarily. I can get swear I forget that this earpiece that I had recently purchased has a mute button that I forget to press until it says that the mute is on or off. So, alright, charger, move over. Ah, what did I do with it? Moved you over there. Halfway through the week when my family's out on vacation, I end up camping out in the back, marking my territory until like the night before my family comes back from vacation, and it's like, and then it puts me on edge. Though that's not going to be too terribly long, though. As of now, I love to torture people sometimes to a small degree because it allows me to create entertainment. Would you all get out of here? I'm gonna have to get one of those fly traps, trap things, the sticky things that hang from the ceiling. Yeah, that's basically what I'm looking at getting. I love how when people text me, not realizing they have the wrong number, or they text me through like Snapchat, Facebook, or whatever, and they think I'm one person when in reality, I'm not. And if they think, well, you're imitating, and you got the looks, you got the voice, you got their traits, so you gotta be them. No. Boo. I promise you. Same goes for email. Speaking of email, huh? One of the things that I will say right now, although I don't get this from very many people, I do get emails from a lot of people who are faking certain emails or certain companies, if that makes sense. And what I typically do, and I love doing this because it allows me to grasp the idea of screwing with scammers or whatnot. And yes, they are technically called scammers. Let's see what this next month's menu is going to be. Okay, a good variety of different things. Flag you and mark you just to have you on top. No, get out of here. I was so close to getting you. Would you two get out of here? I don't care if you're fighting, just not around me. Okay, now, going from work email to my personal. Would you forgive me? I do not care. I don't want other. I just want. Hey, look at this. Look what sorry. I'm. I will tend to talk to myself, so I do apologize at times. Huh? This is funny. I'm in my Outlook account and looking at my email, and y'all are probably thinking, "What are you thinking? You're not supposed to open it." There's a reason why I'm not opening certain things or not digging too much into it. It's because I know for a fact that if I can at least get a number without having to open any PDFs, because I know PDFs tend to screw computers over, which I think is part of the reason why I've had bad luck in the past. Would you two get out of here? ADHD is getting to me as well, as you can tell. I don't care. Don't care. So don't care. But anyways, so back to what I was saying. I'm gonna have to actually go into HelloFresh and look at their choices because I know the difference between the emails and the actual website, if that makes sense. Missed shipment? Yeah, I don't think so. I am glad to say, if we say that the emails I got within today through my Outlook account, which reminds me I'm gonna have to edit certain things on my YouTube account. I guarantee it's safe to say more than half the time when it comes to looking at emails, I'm not usually getting certain emails that I want to forward to Scammer Payback, which I'm actually going to be looking at here in just a little bit or watching because I do like his channel. I honestly would do anything to also be a part of that, but will I? Most likely not because I'm even though I may look like the type to be good with computers, I'm not that tech savvy. All I know is just the basics right now, and I want to keep it at that for the time being until I can figure out what I want to do. Which reminds me, I need to check something. Also, I've learned that social media, including YouTube, and YouTube, if you're watching this, I do apologize in advance, but this is what needs to be said. Social media, the last 4 months, matter of fact, last several years, I should say. I'm not sure how long this has been a thing, but social media has been going downhill fairly quickly. How can I tell? I can't. I figured because of how everyone's really annoyed with certain posts that certain people put or make, I should say. Now, moving over to another topic that will prove useful to avoid getting too deep into that conversation. I've recently started to help with a local theater, and I may have mentioned this before in a previous stream, because I know it seems like I've mentioned it once before. I am looking at possibly doing a walkthrough of a particular theater called the Ritz. I'm not going to give the exact location because I'd rather keep it as a tourist attraction as well as local. But and another thing that I would recommend and encourage is don't go bombarding the Ritz Theater because I don't want you to have to overload or cause the building owner to get overloaded with whatever. I don't want you, stupid ad. I just want to close you out because I don't want to deal with the ad. Let's update, shall we? Because I know it needs it. Let's go to information. Go to the bottom, app details and store. Lately, why are you not updating? Come on, update. This is the one thing that I struggle with when it comes to certain devices. Oh, sure you can't update the stupid app. Okay, let's restart you at least. Restart. Joys of having to deal with. So my tablet was doing this morning where it won't want to download certain apps. And honestly, and I've told my mom this before, and Mom, if you're watching this, I do apologize, but I've deliberately told you this over the phone several times, whether it was through a call or text. I need a new phone, one that has at least a terabyte worth of memory and space. I'll even pay for the price if I have to, or at least have to start with, half of it to start with. Now, as some of you already know, I am into crocheting. I'm also into selling some of what I put together. Of course, my earpiece decides to connect to my phone now because I restarted it. So I'm going to have to update Snapchat because it has been a little bit wonky lately. And it does a little pop-up because it's telling me that Gardio is working in the background. Would you get out of here? I'm tired of you buzzing around my face. No, I'm serious. Get out of here. No, not Snapchat. I want Play Store. I'm actually going to get back into the dashboard here in a little bit to update the description because I know with using hashtags, I do get more views that way in addition to I don't care about you stupid voicemail. I'll look at you here in a little bit. I know, like I said at the beginning, I'm oh, so you say you don't want to update, but now after restarting, you update. What the heck is wrong with you, stupid? I swear my devices hate me and want to try to get me dead. Let's go to Snapchat. You. Okay, that's interesting because usually when Snapchat has some form of glitch, and I'm usually pretty good at knowing when it needs to be updated, but Snapchat does need to get their crap together. Keep meaning to do laundry, but I keep putting it off because two things are occurring. One, I tend to get lazy, and I'll even admit it. I hate admitting it, but it's true. And two, someone ends up beating me to it when I think about it in the moment. One of the projects I'm going to be working on here in the next month or so. Not sure if I want to do it just yet, but I am going to be starting to work on little projects for holidays that I know we will be having soon, say in the next few months. I'm trying to think. August, September, October, so the next one is Halloween. I'm probably, oh, I should have gotten certain colors while I was out. In the next few weeks, what I'm going to be looking into doing is doing a live stream. So be on the lookout for that, where it'll be where I'm going to be working on my next project for the next holiday that's coming up. I will say right now, I'll even let you know, or do what I can to let you know on when that will be. Most likely will be a live stream though, because yeah. Anyways, I am gonna go for now because I'm not really like showing of interest at the moment. Not because of me, but because of YouTube being the way it is. But if you have any suggestions for projects, comment them down below. Put them in the live chat if you're still here or if you're here at all. And I'll see what I can do. You can even watch me and I won't care that you kind of mock me in the chat. Matter of fact, you can mock me whether it's in the live chat, in the comments, I won't care. But if you are going to be a Karen about it, like a straight up Karen, I will start quoting Bible verses at you. I'm not kidding. Anyways, give me a moment and I will sign off for the evening. Anyways, but yeah, so for now, if you have ideas, go ahead and put them down in the chat below, and I will get a look at them here in the next few weeks.